Give me a moment. I gotta put my thumbnail on it. Just give it 1 second. This damn thing takes forever to fit on. There we go. There we go. Mic up. Yo, what's up, Star? Oh shit. I'll take all that. Thank you. Not sure. That's good to hear. Really? Did I never review the adjustments? I could have sworn I viewed these already. Well, I guess now's about the time to do it. I'm gonna pull for both Made and Sidria. I don't even know how to pronounce her name properly. I'm kind of thinking about skipping. Oh wow, really? View story recap.
As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Interastral Peace Corporation successfully establishes itself on the planet of dreams, with the Nameless of the Astral Express becoming one of the planet's shareholders. Now, a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again in this holiday resort famed throughout the cosmos.
Yeah, his voice sounds different. This does not sound like old Sampo. This sounds like new Sampo. I didn't even know his voice changed. Goodness gracious.
Starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family, the lead actor is Miss Robin. Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, the trailblazer of the Astral Express. With a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, Aventurine.
This nigga always had the eyes of a demon, I
Hearts
swear.
of the Strategic Investment Department.
His eyes always look crazy to me.
Directed by the renowned Mr. Rekka and his trusted companions. Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie, the head of the Alfalfa family, and a business tycoon of Penacony.
No, I didn't hear nothing about
And then
High
there's
Ceiling's got
Scott.
the buff
Hey,
of Doom.
wait,
Granted, I know Star said something about it.
You mean
I
that
don't know
IPC
the depths
specialist
of
who's
it.
good at mimicking animals? That... Okay, well, anyway, the marketing development department is in on this, too. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe.
So it's going to be an entertainment esque type of
I taste some malice in the
Holy
air.
Grail. This nigga, oh my goodness gracious, not you. Nigga, I ain't see you in so long. Bro, I want to run your face so bad right now. Brother, them. Folding this man like freaking Swiss cheese is going to be so great. Alright, let me read. Doesn't matter how simple else. He still reminds me of Hades from the Disney movie. That's freaking funny. Alright, let's get it.
The moon shines on the truth.
They're lost.
Ooh, peep this, peep this. Listen up, people. Okay, so I saw a video from Pharaoh's. That was Pharaoh's TV, Young Black Man.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a
fellow
good way
brother
to
of
relax
skin.
as well.
But he made a video talking about the buffs that happened, right? And he had a critique that I personally found to be really stupid, and it had nothing to do with the buffs. Granted, he said something about the buffs. I guess he said something related to the buffs not lasting long or some crap like that. I may have to go back and rewatch the video again. But this was probably like a week ago. So what was it he said? He said that the buffed characters being put on 5-star teams doesn't do a good job in showing that the buffs are good, because they aren't on a team. The buffs aren't on a team of 4-star characters to prove that the buffs are good. Which I don't understand that line of thought, especially when you consider that we don't have a lot of 4-star characters who can fill in the slots necessary for some of these 5-star characters. Granted, how many 4-star characters can even fill in a slot for Jing Liu? Honestly, granted, y'all may know more than me, because you know I only started playing this game a year behind everyone else, so I could be entirely wrong.
Have some sunshine.
Save it for your own skin. Ha! Blade of moonlight.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, I bid you farewell.
Ready for death.
Wait a minute, can y'all hear my voice? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I hope to goodness, I hope I have not been talking this whole time and no one's been able to hear my voice. Hold up. Let me type in this chat. No, because Star was able to respond to me. Oh, we can hear you? Okay, perfect. Okay, yo, what's up, Jed? How you been, bro? It's been a while.
Please calm down. It's coming. Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go. May this faint light.
I'll still say this. Chibi is best girl of Amphorius. She got done so dirty.
Dispel the gloom. Restore
Granted,
clear
Chibi's
skies.
spot for best girl of
Once more.
Amphorius has been challenged by Cyrene. By Cyrene. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm not gonna hold you. I might fold. If Cyrene become a playable character,
This
I will
mortal
fold in
form.
full.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
No!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Away and take off together! Good!
Alright, I'm putting on autoplay so we can hear both play this. Anyway, how was y'all's day today? I already asked Star how her day was. My day. Yes, let's smoke this nigga finally.
Away we go! Have some sunshine.
Anyway, my day was okay. I think my entire week's been okay. It's already about to be Wednesday.
Serenity is before me.
In the next hour. Or next couple minutes, honestly.
In lunar flame.
Rise to the challenge.
I forgot he had that mechanic on him.
Delivering warmth. Huh. Dispel
They're
the gloom.
smoking his ish right
Destroy
now.
the skies.
Also,
Flesh confess. Put forth all your might.
Try harder.
Fighting the west wind. Away we
wait,
go.
oh, so we packed him up in the rocket and blast him away? Okay, that's
You had
crazy.
the duel.
I did not know that.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
For a first time, dude, is it worth getting Chibi or Sparkle? That depends. Honestly,
Rise to the challenge.
okay, hold up. Before I can even answer that question,
So may the wind.
are you just now playing Star Rail for the first time?
Trial is
Put forth
fitting.
all your might. For chivalry.
Also, y'all gonna let me know if the stream doing good. Give me my. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not even gonna attempt to pull for homegirl because I ain't got no pulls to even pull Saber, which really is a shame. Also, can I look underneath your skirt? Nope, your elegant behind never wants to show off nothing. It's so crazy. This girl comes from a freaking porn game that became a $1 billion idea that made her one of the most popular fictional characters in anime history. Can you believe it? Yeah, she ain't got no fan service.
That's with unwavering resolve.
Cool it.
Blaze.
Alright, time to smoke this bag.
We're in trouble now. Fight as one.
Yep, and I don't hear her English voice. And it's a damn shame. You know what's so crazy? I don't understand this. Why don't they just get different voice actors to voice act these characters? Like, I understand why Archer Emiya's English voice VA didn't want to voice act the character in this Chinese game for his own personal political reasons. Not even just political, but just like blatant life reasons. Right? But Saber's voice actor is a part of the union. Right? If they didn't want to work with a union voice actor or someone who didn't want to voice act the character, why not get different niggas to voice these characters? Y'all been replacing voice actors left, right, and center. You telling me you couldn't handle this? There's no reason why these characters don't have a new voice. Just give them a different voice.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Oh, that's right. Since there is no English voices, I will be playing this in JP. Because at least I know this. The JP voice actors for both of these characters, I know they're great. I know because I keep hearing. Granted, respectfully, I did I did watch Fate in English. Granted, I know about the JP voice actors. I know Saber's JP voice actor went to England one time to like stand next to King Arthur's grave I remember seeing that video. Okay, let me read. I only got Saber and Archer as my limited dude. Oh wow, crazy. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Then I would say your next bet for a character to pull would be, personally, at least in my opinion, would be Sparkle if she's on the rerun banner right now. If Sparkle is on the rerun banner, slap her next to Archer Emiya, the GOAT, the king of red color, the wrought iron hero himself. Yeah, pit her next to him and they're gonna go stupid. Anyway, let me continue. I'm just gonna continue for long. She's so evil. Yeah, it was kind of meh. I hear the story for it was meh, but I heard that the gameplay mode for it was decent or good. Oh wow, Genshin 5.8 dev notes. Apparently they don't sound good. That depends on how I feel about it personally. But anyway, I'll read that on my own time. Start trial. I'm so glad I pulled Sparkle when she came. Honestly, the only reason I pulled for Sparkle was because all this hype around her related to her trailer. That's the only reason I pulled for Sparkle. I have no real genuine reason for why I pulled Sparkle other than that. Oh wow, look at this. This team stuff is crazy. Woo!
Watch this.
It's so crazy. This is his team setup, and I have all the characters of his team setup. Ain't that wild? That's such a coincidence.
You can't run.
Oh yeah, my team gonna be
Take
stupid.
it on.
Yep. This team gonna be going crazy.
Found me.
Cypher and freaking Archer letting him have it. Oh my goodness. Cook is it. Oh yeah, my Archer team gonna go stupid. You know what's so crazy? I've been waiting for I've been waiting for a Hunt physical character. Not Hunt physical. Hunt Quantum. And I'm so glad he turns out to be the Hunt Quantum male character I've been looking for. I've been waiting for, honestly. Cause look at him, he just dancing on him.
Can you find the answer?
Oh my lord. And the damage number keeps stacking. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Yeah, he diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Goodness gracious. You know what? I should have checked and see what type of light cone he had on him. That's what I should have done. But they won't let you see a light cones. Okay, let me read. What else? I wanted to pull Sparkle so bad, but finding out is greedy. Is a greedy thought, and it took all my pulls. I think I'm 60 or 50 pulls away from getting 5-star. Hopefully, I win Sparkle. Ooh, I hope you don't lose your 50-50. That's the only thing I can say. There's no way my controller already dying already. Hold up, let me give it a second. I had this thing charging for about an hour. That's one of the reasons why I didn't start the stream immediately. I know I'm supposed to be starting the quest because it's already like I'm only like 20 minutes into the quest. My dog is over here whining in the background. So this is what happened. I am about to pop this, do that, and I gotta go walk him so he can get off my back. I should have walked him early, but I didn't.
I'm on it.
I'll hit on autoplay, and I'll be right back.
Anything.
Let me hit this. DRB.
All together. Stars echo.
Future will come. For tomorrow. Amphorius will welcome
Okay, I realized that battle was not long enough to justify y'all staring at the screen for longer. Cause I know y'all ain't got y'all got the brain span. Whatever it's, no, the attention span of the freaking goldfish. So I need to put on a more I need a better fight to give y'all while y'all sit here and watch. Give me 1 second. I know exactly what I'll need. Hold up. Okay, here we go. This is better. Which fight should I do? Ooh, this would be a good one. You know, I ran the fade with them, with some of these bosses. The only boss I couldn't deal with was freaking Sunday and Homegirl right here. Divine Seed face her. I couldn't deal with her. It was the only two I couldn't deal with. Everyone else was getting smoked on this list. I'm going to fight Fei Xiao. Granted, I can't believe these are the only weekly bosses we have. That kind of sucks. We should have a whole list of weekly bosses. These should not be the only ones. But nonetheless, let's go with what level this is. And oh my goodness, I just realized I have Archer. Hold on. Okay, my dog may have to wait. Hold on. Hold on. Archer would smoke her. Oh my goodness. Where is my king? Oh my goodness. You not prepped out. Oh my king. Bro, who got a good like on? I can throw this dog. I'm gonna get this done first. I'm gonna walk this dog. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna ask for y'all help getting my boy right. It did. We'll proceed. Okay? Okay. Let me take this to walk dog. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What about yours? Oh, my dog. Go outside for a minute. Rip. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, wrong button. Crap. Oh, I was about to say this about Archer and Emilia too. I was about to say this because I feel like this is such a true statement. If he did exist in the universe of Star Rail, or let's say an alternate version of him from a different timeline exists in the Star Rail universe, which I'm going to assume is this version right here. Oh, y'all let me know if the stream doing fine. Hmm. It's okay. It's good. Okay. Cool. So I was about to say this about Archer and Emilia. Okay, because we know if anyone here watched the that teaser trailer, or not teaser, that story trailer or whatever that they dropped before 3.4 dropped, right? It was the whole thing related to the Lord Ravagers and whatever. I'm gonna say this with certainty: if Archer Emilia existed in the world of Star Rail, he would, without a shadow of a doubt, be hunting down each and every Lord Ravager, and he would smoke their pack. If he don't get it done the first time, he gonna spin the block later. He be like, "Dang, the fight too much. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna be back. Don't worry, I got an arrow aimed at your head. Best believe." Cause we know he was smoking packs back in OG Fate timeline. We know how it went. Got numb to the pain. Oh my goodness gracious! I just realized Finite and this nigga Archer Emilia got so much to relate. Oh my lord, these two niggas in a therapy session will be like, bro, I had to go through all these cycles to prevent the end of the world and subsequently the end of the universe. How about you? Bro, I sold my soul so that I can keep saving people. Granted, it wasn't the way I thought it was because I ended up murking millions upon millions, jumping between different timelines, whether it be the future or the past. And yeah, I kept smoking packs, and I still smoke packs till this day. Even after I had my whole revelation, being like, you know what, it's not even about the end goal, it's about the journey. You feel me? But you know, still smoke packs. Men, women, children, it don't matter. The world tells me, hey yo, this whole area need to get smoked. I do it. I do it without question. I did it without question the first time, and I do it without question now. I'm gonna snatch this off you. You don't need this Mose. Such a lame nigga too. Mose. Nobody care about Mose. I don't know Fate Stay Night like I know Fate Zero, so I met him in this event. Oh, so you haven't watched Fate Stay Night? You only watched Fate Zero? Bruh. I'm gonna tell you right now, you might as well go ahead and get back on that binge. You got more to watch. Get it done. Oh crap. Oop, hold up. I love this synthesizing feature. You just do it immediately. Granted, this thing don't last long, so. Ooh, how much more higher can I get this? What material am I using to exploit this? I'm using that blue stuff. But it's so freaking worth it. Let me read. Now I'm salty that the Fate Zero cast wasn't picked instead. If they picked the Fate Zero cast, granted, depending on how many characters they were gonna pick, honestly, if they weren't gonna pick like characters who weren't servants, hold on, I need to rephrase that. If they would pick characters that were not servants, I would love Kritsugu Emiya to be here, blatantly, because he's such a dog. You know what's so crazy? Kritsugu Emiya, without a shadow of a doubt, would have done the exact same stuff as Finon throughout Autumn Cycles. He would have been like, I'm not doing the talking stuff. I'm just smoking y'all out, getting them core flames, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Because I'm doing it for the greater good. Don't you understand? I'm making the greater good type decision. Okay, I done pumped this thing up to 7. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Hold up. Okay, now I'm gonna leave it alone. Can you imagine Lancer and Caster from Phase Zero in this event? In this game? Hilarious. You know what's so crazy? Has anyone here played Fate Samurai Remnant? I have, but I haven't completed it. Like, on some real ish. The last time I played it was like a couple months back. Are you serious? I don't have... Bruh. Surely there's a different relic set I can throw on you. There's no... What time is it? It's 11:39? You know what? I might play till 1 o'clock. I ain't gonna hold you. I did want to work on my video tonight because I haven't gotten the video done. I did get it done, but the freaking file was corrupted, or it was glitching near the end of the video when I tried to upload it. So I decided I was gonna, work on it again and do it properly when this freaking AC was fixed, which thank God is now fixed. My room cool, so I don't have to worry about sweating on my headphones while I'm trying to do my voice lines. So hopefully, when the stream ends, I can just jump right on it. Kink, kink, kink. At least get the video portion done. Call it a night. I already got my thumbnail for the video done. I just gotta, keep it going. Among all the versions of Emiya I've seen, I think Saber Class Maramasa Emiya from the Fate Grand Order is my 3rd favorite. I can see why. Personally, for me, my favorite archer is main timeline archer, Fate Prisma Ilya archer, which you can either deem as Cleo archer or Koro archer, or the archer from the version of Emiya who obtains the archer card, where he manifests his future self's outfit on him, on his body, and uses it in combat. I'm not gonna hold you, that thing looks so dripped out. It's so nice. Homeboy got a whole bandana on his forehead. He not even wearing no what, did he even wear headgear? I don't think he ever wore headgear. But when I saw the version of Archer with the bandana on, I was like, oh yes, this nigga looks crazy. Shoot, cover your eyes with the bandana and shoot the arrows, boy. I know you saucy with it. Okay, hold on. Let me change this out. I'm gonna put you here. Boom. And then we're just gonna start.
Harmony and unison.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
You won't get away.
Hopefully the stream isn't lagging. I really hope the stream isn't lagging.
Major.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
For tomorrow.
Nothing major.
Crap, I had a whole train of thought, but I done lost it.
future will come.
The dead return!
For tomorrow.
Once this nigga finally transforms, this is a wrap. No way they sat there and did that. If they don't free that nigga, wake him up. Wake up! He getting cooked. Thank you.
Pay.
Remember this moment. Humanity never conceals its desire to
Oh
control
my
the
goodness,
heavens,
there's no way my
and
final
I'm
was
no
gonna die like
exception.
that.
The future will come.
It's over. Smoke her.
If innumerable core flames consume me, so tear the sky. So without substance,
Sagacious discernment.
empty shell, hail the new dawn.
Oh. Why does that look like that's every piece I need? But anyway, I'm gonna do it one more time to get a different piece, because I know some of these pieces are lacking. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. I think there's some other stuff I want to talk about while I'm here. Time before I start the quest. Yo, I saw.
Harmony and unity.
Maybe some of y'all don't like keep up to this whole BS gotcha tribalism nonsense that goes on YouTube, Twitch, and whatever. But bro, I sat here and saw this nigga Saint Tontas talk about, no, not just Saint Tontas. You have a list of niggas who don't even play Genshin anymore talking about that trailer that dropped, that like teaser story trailer that dropped for like Nod Cry, like last week, I think it was. These niggas yapping off their head talking about, oh, you gotta go read books and artifact sets just to understand this trailer, when most of the information related to these characters from the trailer was presented in the story. And it's like, what? Saint Tonta is making dumb claims on some BS like, oh,
Stars echo.
the people ain't gonna remember stuff related to the story from like 2-hour long story quests. So now he says that with such confidence,
You won't get away.
completely missing the mark that you have people who've been playing Genshin and talking about Genshin lore for 4 to 5 years straight. You got Istaroth, the goddess of time, was mentioned back in version 1.0, I believe, in a world quest. Niggas have yapped about her for years, and we finally get to see what she actually looks like.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
How is
and I'm
anyone
no
going to
exception.
forget that?
Receive
The
divinity.
only people forgetting information like that are people who stopped playing the game 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or shoot, within the same month they started it. And so it's such a damning thing to sit here and see
You
someone
won't get away.
who just blatantly hates Toyo games for the sake of it, and rage baits for the sake of rage baiting. Because you know what's crazy, he stands on business about everything he says.
Dead return!
He never backs down for anything. It's and what's so damning is like he plays Wuthering Waves, a game that is no different from Genshin, Star Rail, or Zenless when it comes down to pitting like this crucial lore that's like expands the world building or hints to a future character that may come down the line in the story. And it's like, bro, the game that you played do that same ish that you're sitting here criticizing Genshin for. And this is like one of those moments where I'm like, Wuthering Waves players, or rather the Coral bots. I'm not even deeming people who play the game and enjoy it as Coral bots. I'm deeming these freaking extremists as Coral bots. These niggas have gotten to the point where now it's not even genuine critical comparisons. Now it's just disingenuous comparisons just for the sake of it, right? And I noticed this. I started seeing this more and more as of recent. Like last week, I was talking to Tripwire about it on the voice call. Got niggas in the comment section. Niggas making videos, making disingenuous comparisons. For example, Grant, I think I already mentioned that example like last week or the week before last week. I think I mentioned that video I came across where they were doing a Genshin versus UI comparison video that they
Humanity
deemed
never
as
conceals its
factual.
desire to control the
And I say that
heavens,
with air
and
quotes.
I'm no exception.
Bro, they sat here and started off talking about the world building for Wuthering Waves was better than Genshin. And then it was so damning. gave a one-sided argument for why Woo-Wop was better, but didn't bother telling me why. Or rather, he did tell me why Genshin's was bad, but he did it in such a disingenuous manner, and I called him out on it.
Stars echo.
Then recently, I think it was like a day ago, someone else, some new person responded to me saying, no, actually, you're wrong. And I was like, all right, go ahead, prove it. I have not gotten a response back. Which is fine, because I don't need a response back. But you get the point I'm making. This is why I'm going to make a video talking about it.
Divinity.
I'm going to call it my Gacha Tribalism. I'm going to call it Gacha Tribalism has annihilated critical thought. Tripwire helped me.
The dead return! Future will come!
But yeah, I'm going to make that video. Granted, it's going to be after I post this one that I'm working on now. Really
Discernment. Resonate all together.
For tomorrow! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
And I can't wait. I'm on some real ish. Like I said in my YouTube video. I cannot wait when it is revealed that the primordial one in Genshin Impact is just Kevin Castellano. I cannot wait. Because I'm going to stand on business about it. I'll be like, yep, I called it. I knew it. I can't wait, honestly. And I hope he looks something similar to Finon. Because I'm not going to lie, when I look at Finon, all I can think of is Primordial One. He just looks crazy. He already got the wings, he got the crown. Granted, his crown is more like a halo. But you get the point. Anyway, let me read, because I was not reading. Okay, let me read. I thought I heard that Honkai was the Torres territory or playground unofficially. Yeah, then the Collab be the need to be revived and replaced. Her cohort is supposed to have control. I don't think he has control over the place. I just think that they're occupying a space in the location. Speaking of that, what dude heal people here? What dude heal here? Oh, Luocha. What really fans? I know we don't hate the whole voice confuse me. I never cared until they started to shit on Finon and boycott HSR. Oh, hey, what's up, Trip? How you doing? Kiki, girl boss, gotcha. I'm not going over the man. I'm just expressing my excitement for when it's revealed that we have Kevin Castellano as the primordial one. That's not gooning, first of all. Anyway, hopefully I got enough good pieces at this point so I can freaking build my freaking Archer Emia so I can smoke these people's packs already. Oh, wrong button. Are you? This pisses me off. Two-piece quantum set. I know someone said earlier about a set for erudition. So, what are two-piece? Hold up. Wait a minute. Recommended. Ah, crap. I swear this UI confused the fuck out of me. Okay. What's this? Increased crit rate, damage that by skill. Oh. Ooh, yep. Never mind. This is the one you was talking about. Okay, let me square. Bam. Son, bro, I selected the damn set. Are you gonna let me have it? Mother. There. Shit. Wait, hold on. I should have read them. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, so we guess we sticking with the. Let me hit this one. This one got crit rate off rip. That's awesome. How about you? Okay, you're a really good piece. Okay, for you. I guess I just wait a minute. Wait, what the other one that? Okay, never mind. I got that, and apparently I do not have a rope. What other orb can I use? Let's see. Oh, Oh, hold up. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody getting their pieces stolen. Kimiko, you can go ahead and give me that. You don't need that. Let's see. Well, since you have crit rate, I'm gonna take that. Final set it is 60%. Ooh. Oh my goodness, what set do I have on my Finon? Wave Strider Captain. Okay, let's see this. This increases crit rate. So I just need 2 pieces. This is good. Nope. Keep this. So I'm gonna change this piece for crap. I keep forgetting how to maneuver this thing sometimes. Here we go. Wave Strider Captain. Firm. Oh my goodness, only have 1 piece of it for this piece. Okay. I can't swap that. Ooh, that's got speed and crit damage on it. Okay, I guess I'm taking that. Man, ain't this a bitch? I can't take that from my guy. This has attack and crit damage on it. Crit rate and crit damage. Crit damage. Crit rate. Crit rate. Damn, why you have to have such a good piece, you mother? I will give you some artifacts if I could, rip. It's a great combo for Star Several. Let me enhance this and see what happens. Of course. I expected nothing less. You know what? I guess this would be the first piece. Second piece. Second piece. Final piece. Unfortunately, this is how it's got to be. Alright, time to level up. I know I'm taking forever and I haven't started the quest yet. Please forgive me. I know I'm a bit of a yapper. But you know, that's what you subscribe for. I'm just gonna boost it up a little bit. I ain't gotta freaking do the whole damn thing. I just wanna be able to play this thing already. Alright. Hold on, let me read. Getting my day since my final is looking a little too lonely. I'm such a good girlfriend. Yeah, you only get him so that the homeboy could end up killing his homeboy again. For each his same target deals increasing 5 times. I don't even know if this light cone is even good for Archer. Okay, increases speed. Increases basic attack and skill, deals more damage, just increase current energy, reaches max level. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna just leave what I got on him. Honestly, the real issue is gonna be my freaking Sparkle. She the real issue. Hold up, let me get this team set up. Bro, what is this third team setup? I gotta change these names for these teams because these are terrible teams. The GOAT, you, Sparkle, and finally a healer, which I'm going to put. You know, I guess I'll put you on the team. Since this technically is his premium team, honestly. Level 70, level 60 light cone. Oh, because Robin got that one. Traces level 4. Ooh boy, this is not good. You know, I should have worked on her when I had the chance. Now I want some. Oh, that's right. I gotta change the language. Where is it? It's unfortunate that I have to change the language to JV. Text, voiceover. But it's just like, it is what it is at this point. Because I can't experience my GOAT in his fullness without his voice. I need something to fight. Give me something around here. Oh, awesome. I'm not gonna hold you. Cypher's voice in the JP sounds so freaking typical. I know someone gonna maybe have an issue with me saying that, but that's just how it feels to me. This is what I expect, because we know what her type of personality she has. So easily the voice that's gonna go with that is obviously gonna be like this. Spark's about to die. Oh my god. Don't shoot Sparkle. For the love of God, don't shoot him. Oh my goodness. Crap. I gotta retreat. So I can go heal this chick. Wait, what? Why are we back over here? Okay, you know what? F all that. We gonna just jump straight to that fight with Homegirl. Ooh. I'm gonna go fight that damn thing. And then I'm gonna do the quest. Okay, so we're gonna fight you. We're gonna do this right now. Level 58 feels the most appropriate. Ooh. Cypher might have to get off this team. Oh yeah, what's up, Julian? How you been? We're gonna roll with this. The quantum threat. We just gonna roll with the quantum triple threat. We can do it. Who do you think is faster? You think Cypher is faster than Facial, or do you think Facial fast enough to catch Cypher? I'm putting my monies on the cat girl.
バレたか。
この程度。
体ボルグトレソン
Oh my goodness!
逃げ場はない
He's vaporizing her health bar.
私を食い物にする気？
この程度。獲物が逃がさん。食らい尽くしてやろう。
優しくするね。動じないで。かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん。
No.
いった
捕まった。
獲物風情が。
バレたか。
潰してやる。
体ボルグトレソン
You know, when was the last time they released a character who just spams the need for like skill points to keep doing more and more damage?
一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ。
生命さあ存分に味わえ。この程度か。
もったくりだ。
懲りないやつだ。
捕まった。
真珠よ、狩りの時間だ。獲物風情。
お仕置きされたいのか。
バレたか。
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons.
This is the only English voice acting I'll ever get.
Those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
貴様の地で
私の出番か。まったく忙しいことだ。体ボルグトレソンヒャ
獲物風情が嵐を巻き起こ
Oh. Thank God we survived.
かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。にょっ。
ダンスイこの程
獲物が逃がさん。
戦争
That son of a...
少し休め。私の番か。体ボルグトレソン生命はさあ存分に味わえ。
Yeah, I should have brought Roja.
この程度か。
Either bring a little Roja or bring Robin. Granted, 'cause I know my Final can smoke easy.
I am unlimited. Blade works.
食らい尽くしてやる。
遊んでよ。
She about to kill our shit right now.
かく
Yeah,
れんぼ
this team is
答
not gonna make
え
it.
見つけてごらん。
獲物風情。そうか。
Oh damn.
体ボルグトレソン
獲物風情。
逃げ場はない。
一切を投げ払え。
Oh. Ah! The squad is gonna we must retreat. Granted, I'll be realistic. At least this is the thing we know Archer Emmett would do. He was like, nah, we gonna spit the bottle. We'll spit it later. Actually, hold on. I didn't even look at my brother's stuff. Hold on. Let me actually look at his stuff. I was not paying attention to none of that shit. Bro, what the F is that crit damage? Ooh. Hold up. The murder can target enemy or allies' ability he wants to. And the warrior uses their focus all health increase. Let me do one turn. Oh nah. Ain't that some ish? It look like I gotta put the full blown 4-piece on them. Wait, what? Hold up, I thought I picked pieces. Bro, what? Hold up. Just one with it on them. That crit damage is still horrible. But knowing that Robin increases crit damage, and I'm pretty sure Sunday also increases crit damage. I'm pretty sure. Okay, enough of this running around crap. I need to actually do the damn quest. Mandatory rewards? Really? It only lasts 26 days? It's 12 now. I only planned to stream for about an hour. But I need to... That's one of them. That's a bullshit arcade thing again. Get the thing out of my face. So the Holy Grail is just sitting here. What? You brought my surprise. I didn't even heal.
お久しぶりね。スクリューガムさんからあなたが来ると聞いてここで待っていたの。
The fact that this skip button is readily available right here is crazy. But it's not even. It's not crazy. Never mind. I'm talking.
海産宇宙のテスト装置？いいえ、そういうわけではないわ。折り紙大学で歴史を学んだことはあるけれど、私は研究者には向いていないから。実は今日はある人に頼まれてあなたにプレゼントを持ってきたの。この前ピノコニーで開かれた聖杯戦争のこと。
Wait a minute, hold up.
まだ覚えてる？
Wait a minute, what the crap is this? Wait a minute, wait. Am I doing the right quest? Am I being thrown for a loop here by the story right now? Cause, huh? I'm so glad these dialogue choices are here. Not a clue? Maybe this is how the story's supposed to go. Or maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Someone can let me know right now. That's if you did do the story. It's starting at the end. Okay.
聖杯戦争？
この聖杯と呼ばれる器物、本当に不思議よね。あなたと一緒に冒険したことは覚えているのに、細かいことは霧がかかったようにぼやけてしまって、
think back on it, nigga. We didn't even experience it.
この聖杯はプレゼントとして王子さんから贈られたもので、聖杯戦争に参加した人への償いだそうよ。
Bro, I'm gonna say this right now. Hold up.
これが貴重石号の飾りとしてぴったりだと思って、王子さんも賛同してくれたの。
I'm gonna say this right now. I bet people heard Holy Grail War and immediately thought there was gonna be some war-torn landscape, this, that, and the third. because I'm gonna say this right now. Anyone who's watched Fate knows damn well there is, and this is towards any of those individuals who see the word war and immediately jump to the it should be a. Okay, hopefully my mic back on. But I'm gonna continue my spill before we continue this quest. Because we know what happened with Natlan. People heard the word war, they immediately jumped to battle torn landscape, this, that, and the third. Anyone who's watched Fate or any of the Fate series content, you know that there is never a version of Fate, the Fate series, where there's some battle torn landscape, right? Fate Stay Night, like, hold up, I'm gonna say this right now. Every iteration of the Fate series, when it comes down to their war happening, their Holy Grail war, with air quotes, it's only how many members are there? There's 7 servants and 7 masters, so 14 individuals entirely, chopped up in pairs of 2, right? Their war has always been some quiet, sneaky, we're doing it behind the shadows type, I'm gonna snipe you with this arrow to the back of your head type fighting. That's how it's always been, right? The only Holy Grail wars you can think about from any of the other Fate series that's like been like out in the open for people to see have been, I would say, Fate Apocrypha. That was blatantly out in the open. Them niggas did not care. Everyone in the world knew about what the freak the Holy Grail War was. Shoot, recently, if y'all haven't seen it, which I will say, go watch it. There's at least 2 episodes of it that's out, which is Fake Strange Fake, which I've heard is the most hyped up piece of Fate content that exists as of right now, currently. I'm talking, it's extremely hyped up. Niggas are fiending for this thing to hurry to get animated. Bruh. 2 episodes of that Fake Strange Fake, and I'm already hooked. Granted, this was like last year. I say this right now, go watch them at 2 episodes. You gonna understand. You got niggas being like, we're gonna do this fight out in this open desert. We're gonna spam our world-breaking ultimates right here, right now, just to say, hey, yo, what's up, bro? What? I also know there's a character from Fake Strange Fake that's diabolical. Not in terms of that they're like a fiendish individual, like who deserves to get their head chopped off, but diabolical in the sense of homeboy snatching niggas' abilities and making it theirs, type ish. And apparently this nigga is a altar servant version of Hercules called Alcides. Nigga got a freaking drape robe over his face so you can't see it. And his skin is red. Shoot, if I can find a picture, I'll drop it in the Discord.
Let me
find it right now while I got a chance.
貴重石号に展示するのにこれほどふさわしいものはありませんと言っていたわ。安心して、スクリューガムさんが聖杯を無害化してくれたから、今のこれはただの夢の泡。願いに応えるなんて不思議な力はもうないわ。あと、ずっと気になっていたんだけど、もし本当に聖杯で願いを一つ叶えられるとしたら、あなたはどんな願い事をするのかしら。
叶えたい願い。聖杯戦争の時も似たようなこと聞かれたような。
You know, I don't know how I feel about the story starting at the end. At least in this particular instance, because like I have no problem with a story starting at the end point, right? I can't remember another. Like for example, Freerun. Freerun's story starts at the end of its like massive journey that happened, that any other anime would have like started on, but her story kind of starts at the end of that journey, right? This is kind of like, the event happened, we're thinking back on it type ish, and I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it's either because I'm giving a pass to Freerun because Freerun is so good, or I'm just hating for the sake of hating. It's either one of those two. So I'm either being biased or I'm just hating it. I don't know how I feel about it. Granted, I did say I don't think I like it as much. But let me continue. Maybe I'll change my mind as we continue. Let's continue. You know what it is? It's probably the multiple opinions of people saying that they think that this is bad. That's kind of throwing me off. That's probably what it is. Oh, here we go. What do you want to talk about? Give me 1 second. Gotta close this. Close that. And there we go. Hopefully not too hot. Alright.
No, the whole part that you're saying that Frieren started the end of where like animes would end at, that's completely incorrect. The entire story is focused around how Frieren's experiences from a previous journey creates a whole new story with the new party that she has created. So, like Stark and oh fuck, I forgot it, Fern. The story is about them, and Frieren is taking her experiences of what she had and how she learned from her previous thing and how she's trying to make sure they don't make the same mistakes.
Okay. Okay. Hold up.
Said
There we go.
you have to remember what this, like what Frieren is called. What's the full title of Frieren?
Beginning of Journey's End.
Bingo. It's still a beginning. Makes sense now?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm probably just forgetting some details. Because it's been... When did it came out? Like 2 years ago?
Maybe about a year ago, I think. The manga's been out for a while, though.
Okay, I'm probably
But
forgetting
the
some
manga
details.
has been on, like, they have enough to fill an entire 2 seasons, but the manga has been on hiatus since last December.
Alright.
But yeah, season 2 is going to be coming out soon, and yeah.
Alright, I'll keep my ear to the wall for it. Or somebody gonna let me know. Alright, that's all you need to say?
Frieren for a long time. Yeah, I just wanted to school you about Frieren because you're such a fucking tourist.
Okay. Alright, look.
Obviously, you fucking fail that stream.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. You see how you treat me? A long time ago or not so long ago?
スター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルとして彼は多くの人々の注目を集めてきました。
Oh my goodness. You know what it is? Hold up. I think I realize why it is I don't think I like how this story is starting. I think it's because of my perception of Penacony. I think that's what it is. I think I may have a twisted and soured perception of Penacony. Granted, I think rightfully so a little bit. But I think that's probably what's throwing me off. This whole... Shoot. I think I really should... Oh my goodness. I don't even know how I feel about my experience with Penacony as I'm thinking back on it. I love the ending of it, personally. I don't know how I feel about the journey in between. I feel like the journey in between really was a slog fest. Damn. Oh my goodness, my perception of it has completely warped. Because I saw so many people talking about some, oh, it's Pikacony, this, that, and the third. And then when criticism started coming, being like, no, it's not Pikacony, it's Trashcony. Then I was like, you know what, this is kind of valid. Oh my goodness, I just had a memory reawaken. Goodness gracious. That nigga Acheron killing off freaking, what's his face? The leader of the Annihilation game? I forgot what that man's name was. You know who I'm talking about. And then subsequently, the rest of the gang dispersed. All them cool characters that we thought was gonna flex on Penacony and cause terrorism didn't even arrive and got smoked by Acheron before that even happened. Ain't that a damn shame? Anyway, let's continue.
そして今前代未聞の第1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争の開幕を控え再びステージの上に舞い戻ってきたのです。ほらお兄さん、早く手の甲にある何でしたっけ、タトゥーを観客たちに見せてください。これはレイズだ。 そう、霊樹。聖杯戦争の参加資格でもある霊樹の力があれば、ピノコニーの歴史に名を刻む人物たちを従わせることができるのです。
Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not even the storytelling that's making me feel like feels bad or feels like all over the place. It's already feeling like it's all over the place. What? So this Holy Grail War was supposed to summon heroic legendary figures from Penacony's past or history, right? If that's the case, shouldn't we have characters like the Watchmaker or like all these other important Penacony figures that we had like a whole section of the story talk about appear as servants for it? Wouldn't that make more sense? Wouldn't that even make more sense to sell more characters? Or shoot, just give out a handful of free characters for this event, right? Someone can tell me if I'm crazy or not.
では、ここからは水晶日報のエリート記者さんにお任せしましょう。
I think what's throwing me off is that the beginning of this is it doesn't even like how. Maybe I'm asking too many questions because I'm such a Fate premium fan that I'm sitting here thinking about what could have sparked off the Holy Grail even manifesting in this world to begin with. Maybe the question will be answered as I continue down the quest. But right now I'm thinking about that and I'm just like, how did it get here? Who brought it here? And first and foremost, why are we talking about it in such a casual... I hate this mic sometimes, I swear. But anyway, it feels like it's being talked about, the way they're talking about the Holy Grail War just feels so like commercialized, and it's probably just throwing me the F off right now. They're like, why are we talking about it so casually? You never experienced the Holy Grail War before, so how are you talking about it and just be like, oh, these are command seals, what you talking about? It's like, bro, what? Why are you acting like this? I want to swim in money, wish for peace across the universe. Is it time for me to become the Aeon of Elation? I wish for 2 more wishes. Why are you 2 even here? It's supposed to sound like that? Okay. A commercialized Holy Grail War, I think the concept of it all just throws me for a loop. Because like, after watching so much Fate content, I'm like, the idea of the Holy Grail War being commercialized sounds crazy. It doesn't even sound right. Knowing niggas were dying left and right. Granted, in some Holy Grail Wars, there were niggas who survived, but we still had death. There's no way I'm winning this. Wait a minute. I think I just realized. Is one of the NPCs talking to the Trailblazer, Rekka? Hold up, what?
お兄さん、僕たちベロブルグ人は銀河を旅することなんてめったにありません。そんな中で旧友に再会できて、こちらは心から喜んでいるというのに、確かにタイミングが悪かったかもしれませんが、まさか話をそらし続けるつもりじゃありませんよね。
I'm not gonna hold you. I think I'm gonna change it back to English until these heroic spirits show up. Because I'm not gonna hold you, I'm not gonna front. I'm just not feeling the JP right now. Not that it's bad or anything, I'm just not feeling it. Hold up. We have to go back to English. And also, these niggas are here? Okay, we know Sample being here. Understand. Actually, it's understandable, but I don't even know how he even got off planet in the first place. But Hook, my baby girl, why is she here?
I promised Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security? Clear the area.
And Hook doesn't have her voice. What a damn shame.
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right? Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that,
Assistant! Get these two out of here!
This nigga is diabolical. He's rubbing his hands together. This nigga is devious.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the Masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, snap.
I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you?
You know what? Okay, I think I truly have realized why this is throwing me the crap off. This just feels so displaced. That's what it is. It feels so out of place and displaced to me. That's what it is. It doesn't feel like they even tried to intertwine the whole concept of fate with Honkai Star Rail in a way that would just like make sense to me off rip. Instead, they just threw it in. It's like, bam, look, Penacony having a first Holy Grail War. And it's like, first of all, how the Holy Grail War even got here in the first place? Who brought it? Someone better tell me. I could understand if it's like one of the freaking, beasts of the apocalypse that brought the Holy Grail here to the Honkai Star Rail universe. That would make sense. Because I know some of them bastards travel dimensions.
Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality.
Shoot! You'll learn. They'll tell you. Okay, go. You know, I just had a theory in my head of potentially it might come true as I continue the story, but I'm gonna say it anyway. A way they could have done this is be like, we travel to a new planet. This new planet, there's no people on it at all, but we stumble across the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail activates, sparking a Holy Grail War, so that a wish can be granted to either bring life back to the planet or let the planet just burn to dust. I feel like that would have been a really good idea. Because then it's like, oh, this planet was the old Earth that got destroyed.
Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony.
Okay, so how exactly did you get your hands on this? You conniving bastard.
Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it.
Quick question, do these niggas not know that the Holy Grail is tainted? Depending on which Holy Grail it is I would speculate that this is the tainted one. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Granted, don't spoil no story stuff. But like, the Holy... Oh my goodness.
Are you serious right now?
I have got to buy myself a better mic this Friday. If they don't accept my request for time off on Friday, I'm gonna crash out. Because I need a better mic. I need a whole bunch of other stuff too. But this is pissing me off. I'm tired of this mic. I swear to God. I swear on everything, I'm tired of this mic.
The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains.
Shoot, hold up. I need to say this too. Bro, how in the heck is Archer and Saber, Emiya and Artoria, how are they Penacony's historical figures? What sense does that make? Unless they play the role like what, the Watchmaker and like some other character. That's the only thing that does make sense.
It sounds a bit violent. Afraid it might turn into another Tychean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere? Fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of Penacony, there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true.
I think knowing that this is the route they would decide to go, at least for the story, to not have no death or no blood or whatever, is like, it's understandable, because like Amphorius unfortunately has soaked up all those ideas, or rather soaked up those things that would make this Fate collab even better. Honestly, we had the death of characters, people being gone forever, never coming back, blah blah blah, right? And that's some of the stuff that like exists in Fate. So it's like, to do this Fate collab in Penacony instead of Amphorius is just like, it's like a smart move, but at the same time it's like a bold move. It's like, really? Why can't we just do this on Amphorius? You know, the forever cycling digital world that doesn't truly exist.
After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality.
Shoot, bro, we should have been on a different Emperor's sept. What they call it? Emperor's sept? I forgot how to pronounce the damn word, or sect, whatever you call it. We should have had a whole nother one that existed, and that's where the Fate collab took place in, instead of Penacony.
Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulglad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line. The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Because Lygus can't be trusted with the Holy Grail War. Check about it. Honestly, bro, Lygus would make the Holy Grail War spectacular. Let's be honest. As much of a devious nigga he is, you better believe that Holy Grail War would be bloody from top to bottom. It'll be devious. Shoot. Granted, the question is, which heroic spirit would realize that they're in an infinite looping dream? Honestly, Gilgamesh would immediately recognize that he's in some false world BS. Immediately. Not the world, the Holy Grail itself. He'd claim it and use it. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, you know what? That's true. He would. He'd be that background nigga that'd be like, oh, I'm gonna snipe you from the distance, playing this long game, acting like, oh, I'm neutral, and when in reality I'm not. And then he gonna take the Holy Grail War, have so many command seals spread across his body, being like, look, I'm a master and I play neutral too. BS. You know who Lygus reminds me of? Kire Kotamine. That church God-loving man who loves evil. Can you believe it? A God-loving man who loves evil? Does that make sense? That's exactly what Lygus would be. Oh my goodness, this is what Lygus is. That is what Lygus is, to a T.
terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive, What an inspiring speech, Mr. OT. Even Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Founder of the IPC.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
It's crazy. I only got to experience Scott and his existence like one time, and that was in the main story quest. It wasn't even in the freaking that limited time event quest that became permanent. So like my hatred for this dude Scott like is like damn near non-existent. Granted, it exists, but like it's not as hard as others.
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
Headquarters office.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something. But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Wanting to move up the corporate ladder as a Holy Grail wish is crazy. Could you imagine? Oh, it's not a could you imagine. We already know. Bro, Waver Velvet from freaking Fate Zero, right? Homeboy was trying to use the Holy Grail to be like, oh, I want people to respect me. To make the Holy Grail grant such a mundane wish. Be like, and his servant, Alexander the Great, sat there and slapped this man across the face. He told you, nigga, what? You're gonna use it for this lame wish? Are you serious? You want people to respect you? Get taller, nigga. Get some muscle on your ball. Yeah, people go respect you. What's so crazy is he did get taller, and his hair got longer too, and his whole demeanor was completely different when it got to Fate. What was it? What was that Fate series called? It was called. It's called something Files. Oh, the Amyloid Files. That was the anime was called. Where Waver Velvet is like the main character, but he's older. Bro. It was so good. It was such a great watch. Alright, let me keep reading. Hold on. Let me read what y'all talking about. I've seen him, I think, twice playing the start, but he just makes an impression. Seeing him oink like a was the cutest thing and the best just ever said in the game so far. In that limited time, it's a while back. I didn't even know he did that.
Of course it can.
Worm,
Kit,
if he did that.
The command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
Bro, if they, I know. Okay, I do know this that there's only three playable three characters that are the Fate characters. The other characters are Penacony's historic characters, while at the same time they're like NPC designed models. I know people were complaining about that. I know Glaive Keo made a video about it. I didn't watch it because I wanted to experience this myself and get my opinion.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
Valid.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
Honestly, the easiest answer would be like more personal stuff that's not related to either of those things. Like, oh, family or something along them lines. Or maybe something a little more greedier than that. That still doesn't have nothing to do with money.
You're already getting close, kid.
Really? He got close?
But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true.
And this would cause him to make more money because more people would be interested in it because he's essentially commercialized the freaking Holy Grail War.
This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before.
And I called it.
And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. He's here on this battlefield, too.
Oh yeah, you getting cooked, bro.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express?
Bro, I was gonna order me food earlier.
Real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and his crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Raka?
Of course his ass would be here.
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
Rekka would most definitely be an assassin character.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
What's so crazy is I'm pretty sure this English voice actor played an assassin character in Fate. I could be wrong entirely. I'm pretty sure there was a character that was an assassin that he played.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend.
Also, why he talking like Rekka died?
Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
Oh, he's being possessed. I see. You know, that makes absolute sense. And people who claim to be Fate fans and get upset about this, they completely forgot that that's something that happens in the show itself. You have multiple different iterations of the series where you have characters being possessed by other heroic spirits. Case in point, Jeanne d'Arc possessing that girl in Fate Apocrypha. She doesn't get even summoned physically with her own body. She has to possess another girl's body because that girl and her are like linked together or have like a compatibility link with each other.
You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Wait, let me read this. He sort of did. Memo Keepers shed their physical forms to prove their loyalties and gain more power. So I am led to believe that Black Swan is also physically dead.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first? Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
They really got us controlling this man. This is crazy. Jade doesn't have her voice, unfortunately.
But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that.
Backwater planet that y'all tried to steal and purchase. Not even purchase, correct me. You tried to steal and sell off. Get out of here, nigga.
Madam Jade. Oh, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing.
Yo, when was the last time they released a defense character in this game? I completely forgot. But I'm pretty sure the last defense character was this nigga Art Aventurine, right?
Fascinating. Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting. So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real?
Bro. Her mouth isn't even moving. I'm sitting here wondering why the hell her lips not moving when she's speaking, clearly. And now I can only think, bro, in the JP, did they have the freaking model like lip sync in JP in other languages except for English? Like, what? Why them gums ain't flapping?
So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation?
Yeah, this is crazy. Her lips are not moving at all. Or if they are, I can't see it.
Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown holy grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire.
But you'd survive it if the oil was non-flammable.
Doesn't look promising. But it'll be one hell of a show.
I never backed Rentry more than I do in this game. Rentry isn't the best person in the world, but I pick him over Scott any day to support. I'm in the same boat. Adventuring to me is like pretty cool, dude.
I knew it. Paniconi and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant. As you wish.
Wait, you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Louis Fleming...
Let's just let Louis Fleming rest for now.
Yeah, stop talking about this dude.
Mr.
He's
Scott,
dead.
The IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Let's look at this one.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom-Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times. Huh? The first Paniconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like he's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hong instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom-Pom's hand? Ugh, it won't come off. Who's behind this prank?
Okay, I'll go ahead and say this right now. This right here does feel pretty effing lazy. We just have the camera angle looking above him as he's still sweeping the floor. Pretty sure Pom-Pom is a he, so I'm going to keep referring to them as a he. So we're just going to keep the camera angle like this the entire time. We're not going to zoom in to see him look at his arm to see like a marking appear on it or something like that. It's just this.
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
Pom-Pom goes by they, them. Okay, so if I ask Pom-Pom where their brother at, their brother or their sister. Oh, I bet my stomach. I gotta stop laughing loud.
It's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name, all right? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
Yo, I did not even play the limited time event, like, stuff that was connected to that whole dance, to the monkey thing. Like, I played the story, I just didn't play the event that's tied to it. And I still have the ability to play it. I just never did it.
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. Like you, Mr. Boothill. Your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef. Doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
You know, I'm gonna say this. Characters like Boothill, who are part of the, what do they call themselves? Galaxy Rangers. And I'm gonna say this as well. Archer and Emil will be joining the Galaxy Rangers hands down, nigga, on everything. Shoot, Boothill gonna have him a 2-man mission. And then Archer has to deal with freaking Rappa and her nonsense. But you know what's crazy? He's just as crazy as her, because they're both deluded individuals. Both of them are effed up in the brain. One is effed up due to his ideals being shattered before his eyes and him having to accept that reality, while the other is like acts that way because she got infected by some brain worm.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Also, I was about to say this. Yeah, characters like Boothill, like the Galaxy Rangers, I don't understand why they don't just like release them in like packs, right? If he's supposed to be a Galaxy Ranger, why don't we just get like a whole list of Galaxy Rangers, right? Like, maybe I'm thinking of it in the sense of, oh, if we ever go to a planet that's like where the Galaxy Rangers started from, right? I expect a whole list of Galaxy Ranger characters, which obviously that feels natural to happen because we're in Amphorius and we got a whole bunch of Amphorius characters, so yeah.
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant.
I ship these two.
As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And I'm gonna say this as well. Bro, if Grace Howard from Zone Zero were to see this nigga Boothill, she'd be creaming in her pants. She'd be like, nigga, what are you? Yo, I need to see your full package, bro. Half of your body is mechanical? How are you alive? Yo, let me check out your body for real. Can I open you up?
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
Shoot, for those who don't play Zone Zero, you won't be able to answer this question. But for those who do, who you think winning in a gunfight? Is it Boothill or is it Billy the Kid? I'm saying it right now. Billy got it. Boothill dying.
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys. Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out, winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But, since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit. See ya.
That guy, that's the wanted criminal Boot Hill. Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
I'm gonna say two things. One, they could have easily given Boot Hill some more body animations in that scene. For example, when he says "see ya," they could have just made him be like, you know that gesture people do when they say "see you later," right, with the fingers swiping across the air. They could have made him do that. Spice up the scene a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, the scene was a little dead. And my apologies that I'm looking at it from a critical lens. It's just because I'm seeing all these criticisms and I haven't played the game itself, the story itself, and I'm just like, I'm looking at it from a critical lens as I play it. Okay, let me read real quick. The fact that he actually felt bad for mentioning her brother shows the actual respect and care he has for her, and I think it's super sweet. Especially since it's rare. Yo, when did I cut myself? No, this must be that splinter from work. That thing tore my fucking skin up. Oh my god, how am I only just not noticing this?
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jumped the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful.
It'd be a really dumb move.
Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
I'll be so shocked if Scott had a personal dealing in what happened with Boot Hill's past and Boot Hill himself. I'd be shocked. Because if this nigga Scott had any real personal hand in what happened, yeah, it makes so sense that he gonna come and smoke this nigga Scott out. I'm sorry. It is what it is, twin. Pack it up. Fries, bag.
And isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
The way this man talking leads me to believe that my theory is correct, that he had a personal hand in it. Now, let me read. I think it was Oswald that worked in Scott's department. Don't take my word for it. I don't even know how to pronounce that damn name. I'm gonna call him O.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say that this dude, the old dude, clearly likes this kid because of him seeing his younger self in him. Oswaldo.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
The fact that this hasn't become a political character yet is crazy.
The competition this time is no joke.
No. What I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second? Not so much. So, if I were you...
I will say this, though. The quest is building this relationship between old OT and Scott. Two NPCs, mind you. Neither are playable characters. Despite the fact old OT and Scott and even Mr. Rekka should be playable characters, in my opinion. Or at least Rekka and old OT should be.
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT.
Also, leave me alone,
I'll keep
Star,
that
damn it.
in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail Wars stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
Yeah, that will only work if the assassin is the most overpowered individual in the entire war. But if you pull a powerful saber, then it's kind of wraps. Shoot, pull out a powerful archer for crying out loud, or a powerful berserker. Shoot, say less, nigga. Or a caster. Oh my goodness, don't get me started on grand servants. Who know about grand servants? Shoot, you really want assassin? Bring out the grand assassin, Hassan. And I ain't talking about that lame old streamer. I'm talking about the GOAT, the first true assassin.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
Yo, somebody tell me right now if this about to change into a cutscene, because I will change this language back to JP so I can be able to hear the voice acting. I need to know now. Nope, I think. What do you mean, nope, I think? Bruh. Bro, did y'all play this quest? Well, sorry, did you play it? I question you. Oh, man. You know, screw it. I am about to change before stepping into the circle, and you should be fine. I did. I just zoned out through it. Dang, you must have been tired. That must have been what it was. Or the storytelling was just not that captivating for you to be zoning out like that. Oh my goodness, someone had a heart attack.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
I feel like Archer would fit the bill for the first Bloodhound, in my personal opinion. Just because it just matches his theme.
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
The fact that he summoned Saber is such a cornball move. Anyway, he should have summoned Archer. Crap. I can't. No. These niggas not gonna let me change the language. Are you serious? Hold up. There we go. Aha! Nah, she was focused on Mr. Records' voice, apparently. Yeah, because Star is just an A-tier gooner. That's the only reason she probably wasn't paying attention to it that quick. Okay, that's enough. Let's get to you.
じゃあ始めるか。
告げる。汝の身は我が元に。我が命運は汝の剣に。
列車の汽笛に従い、甘々パリパリサクサクパムパムパイに従うならば答えよ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. This part, I ain't gonna hold you. It feels a little lazy. They could have had this whole scene be an animated cutscene, along with what I know is gonna happen next.
俺は常世すべての善となるものじゃねえ。むしろ常世すべての悪を滅ぼすために死ぬ運命にある。
汝、琥珀の王の赤心から溢れた7つの魂。
抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り手よ。
で、サーバントは
I'm not gonna lie. This is starting to feel like fan fiction.
俺のサーバントは
この屈辱的な瞬間を記録して
家
宝として子々孫々まで伝えていきたいものだ。正直、とんでもない当たりを引いて恐ろしいサーバントを召喚するんじゃないかと失敗していたが、まさかお前が神にも幽霊にも嫌われた存在だったとは。それに比べたらサーバントのいる私はもはや一匹狼とは呼べないかもしれないな。どうだ、この称号 2,3 日の間貸してやろうか。
The smug behavior on this man is crazy. Even without a servant, you're no match for me.
サーバントの召喚に失敗したからって奇襲すれば勝てると思ったのか。
小僧、何事にもルールというものがある。その意味を教えてやろう。この聖杯戦争においてサーバントがいるかいないかはパワードスーツを着て戦場に出るのと裸で戦場に出るのと同じくらいの差があるんだ。
Wait a minute, let me read this right quick. This dude Scott apparently has not been locked in about what happens in Fate. There are niggas in Fate who are straight up human who know how to run the Fate with servants. Case in point, the teacher from Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, or even Unlimited Blade Works, Heaven's Feel, or even Fate Stay Night. In particular, Unlimited Blade Works, he ragdolled Saber. He was throwing haymakers at her. Bam, 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 bam. She didn't even know how to react in time. He was doing her devious. They even tossed her like she was yesterday's trash. This nigga don't know what it means to be fighting a servant with bare fists. He don't know. But don't worry, the Trailblazer gonna teach him. He gonna understand.
これ以上時間を無駄にするつもりはない。召喚の儀式に失敗した今が絶好のチャンス。
These niggas ain't about to do a damn thing.
これまでに受けてきた屈辱、その全てを倍にして返してやる。だが私はルールを何より重んじる人間だ。お前がサーバントを召喚できなかった以上、私もサーバントの力は借りないでおこう。
I will say this. Someone. This sounds like so. This feels so stupid for him to do. Granted, he is an idiot. Scott is a dummy. We know this. But like, bro, you own an assassin servant. What in your right mind thinks that, oh, let me actually show my physical form to my opponents, knowing that I have a servant? Nigga, what? Why would you do this? This is not a smart move for someone who uses an assassin servant. Wait a minute. I feel like they changed something. Maybe my weakness rate isn't high. That's probably what it is. Because usually when I have quantum characters on the team, I can usually just break these people's shields down easy. But their element shield easy. But I'm assuming that's only because of physical, not physical break. I meant to say the break effects being high for me to do that. I think I had this misconception. Hold up. We're gonna retreat right quick. I gotta... Bro, are they gonna let me change my lineup or what? They're not gonna let me change my... Hold up. There we go. I forgot that function exists. Alright, let's see. Change this up. Get you off the team, but you here. Bam. I don't even know why Homegirl right here will even be put into the team. What purpose does Cypher serve in this team? I don't understand. Shoot, I don't understand this purpose that Cypher even serves at all, honestly. Other than just to do follow-up attacks. I feel like changing her off the team. But who would I have replace her? You? I mean, this feels like this makes sense to me. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong. And my laptop about to die. And I have no way that you can do my skill points. Skip all that. I just had a realization. I'm going to leave the battle. Just had a realization. Sorry, everyone off this team right now. I don't know why I even thought about, oh, let's use this team. Nope. Put the goat on here right now. We about to wax this. Put you. And fire character. What fire character should I even bother even putting on you? I think I'm going to bring... No, screw it. Where's Robin? Where's Robin? Just slap you on there. Alright, we go. Let's start.
大丈夫さ大丈夫問題はない天使を授けん亡者再臨大丈夫さ厄介を避けん明日のために
It's over. They're cooked.
この身をくべよう別日よ天を引き裂け抜け殻は空気その程度か余人よ来世に向かつきよ憎しみに焼かれるなり血で鍛えよ心に刻め別日よ天を引き裂け抜け殻は星々を燃やし尽くそうポンコツどもめ思った以上に使えないなここは一時撤退だ
Oh, I need to say this. Bro, every time I go watch someone who played the 3.4 story, no one ever clicks on the O button when Finon is in his ultimate form. No one ever clicks the freaking button. Everyone keeps pressing either basic attack or they keep pressing the AoE attack. No one ever presses the damn the enhancement attack, which is crazy to me. It's like, bro, click the enhancement attack already. Click it.
あれれスコートもう終わりかじゃあ次は俺がお前を捕まえる番だ
Bro, why are we running after this dude? Leave that nigga alone. He can't do nothing.
まさか追いかけてくるとはな残念だがお前の聖杯戦争はここで終わりだ目標が罠にかかった準備はいいかアサシン
いつでも OK だプロデューサー
しぶきの上がるスペースラントコメディアクション
こいつら何なんだ
取るに足らないエキストラといったところだ
おいもっと敬意を払えこれは私の大事な一部なんだぞ
天使を授けん厄介を避けん償いたまえ
失望させるわけには
甘く見たな
Finance O is just pumping up. Like, oh my goodness.
天使を授けん
明日のために失望させるわけには
LP ready to go. It's over. You're cooked.
この身をくべよう別日よ天を引き裂け憎しみ死で鍛えよう紛争を刻む血で鍛えよう
They just signed their own death warrant. It's over for these niggas.
心に刻め余人よ来世に暁を
Oh, I need to talk about something important. Hold up. Hold up. This is really important. I need to talk about this. So, today at work, I was scrolling through YouTube, right? And I think this happened the other day as well. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, watching Honkai Star Rail reaction mashups to the story, right? And bro, tell me why I get double slapped in the face with spoiler boss fights. And I'm talking about the thumbnail doesn't even bother hiding it or nothing. It's so blatant. I know 2 bosses already that we're going to be fighting in potentially 3.5. And I was like, I have to quickly, my eyes caught it for a glimpse of a second before I had to hurry up and scroll down so I can stop seeing it. It's already been embedded into my freaking brain. Granted, one of them I couldn't see clearly because I didn't know what the freak I was looking at. But the other one in particular, I was like, I know exactly who this is. So, unfortunately, my excitement won't be... Okay, my excitement probably still going to be like 95% when 3.5 drops, basically. But, knowing that I got double whammied with spoilers this early is like, bro, can these niggas have the decency to make a thumbnail that's just like slap, say, oh, 3.5 boss fight, boss, right? Just slap that as a thumbnail. Like, good lord. Wait, is that Archer talking? This isn't a future, this is the world. Doing this. No, that's Lancer. The goat. I like how that. I love how that spirit interjected in the middle of the fight. I love that. Look at this nigga dripped. Oh my goodness. Lancer looks like a Bellabog NPC. I'm sorry. Nah, I hard disagree. My nigga too dripped out. We know what NPCs look like in this game. Don't disrespect this goat. He gets disrespected in his old series enough. Leave that man alone. What's so crazy about Lancer? Hold on, let me get Lancer on the screen again. Hold on.
プロデューサー、正面から戦うのは私の得意分野ではない。こいつは明らかに手強い相手だ。ここはひとまずその高貴な足を使って逃げるとしよう。
Oh my god, I should get on the screen again so I can. That man faint? Oh my goodness, he just disappeared like that?
チマスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかねえ技を持ってやがる。
Bro, they keep turning the camera away from Lancer. It's pissing me off.
そう見えるか?
Anyway, I need to say this. Lancer gets hoed in his own series so much so, despite the fact this man is probably one of the most OP niggas in the entire Grail War every time he appears. Right? This nigga got a spear that can reverse causality and kill you. Like, bruh. The only reason Saber survived it was because her luck stat was high. That's the only excuse why she survived it. right? Everyone else has to struggle to survive it, except for Gilgamesh. We already know he's surviving. Freaking Archer Emmett had to freaking put up a shield with 5, 6, 8 layers just to try to stop it. Barely even stopped it. Like, come on, bro. Oh. They gave him that same smug look as freaking Sampo.
当然これが神明ってわけじゃねえが、お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。
Oh, they're recreating the event of how Shiro was in a similar position. Granted, Shiro was getting kicked around. That's the difference. My computer about to die. Hold on. There. Come on. And it's flooded. Save my boat. Alright. And now, Saber about to arrive, and freaking smoke Lancer, causing him to retreat like a chump. Here we go. And I will say this. I'm gonna say this right now. The Fate collab, even if this the story of it isn't great, I have been motivated to pick back up Fate Samurai Remnant, and I think I'm gonna play that game again from scratch. Because I didn't even finish the game. I'm either gonna continue where I left off, or I'm gonna start the game over from scratch. One of the two. Oh, here she is.
とあなたが私のマスターか
This looks like a computer program. I knew this thing should have been in M4. It's not Pentaconi, damn it.
最悪な再会だな。
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターに指一本触れることは許さぬ。
喜べ小僧。お前は特賞を引き当てた。
もう安全です、マスター。怪我はありませんか？
I like how she looks. Because honestly, the way these models look no different from freaking Fate Samurai Remnant. Granted, did Saber appear in Fate Samurai Remnant? Or at least Artoria's Saber? No, she didn't appear. There was a different character who was Saber.
過去の聖杯戦争で幾度か刃を交えたことがあります。彼とは敵対することが多かったものの、悪人ではありません。いいえ、私はこの世界の英霊ではありません。私のいた世界にピノコニーという名の国は存在していなかったはずです。限界の際、聖杯は今回の聖杯戦争に必要な知識を授けてくれました。しかし、そこには難解な概念が多く含まれており、ここは私の知る世界とは全く異なっているようです。
Sorry, I'm being critical again. They could have made her like do like a head shake, make her give like a confused facial expression to show her confusion instead of the straight face that she got going on, smiling.
ああ、そういえば自己紹介がまだでしたね。
Now it makes sense for her to be
申し遅れ
smiling.
ました。私はセイバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。セイバーと呼んでくださっても構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ神名で呼んでいただいても結構です。
I'm not gonna hold you. Every time I see
キャメロットの騎士王として
Damn,
知
when
ら
you
れ
gonna
て
be
いま
done
したが、
talking? Shit.
その地については何もご存知ないですよね。
Anyway, like I was about to say, before she rudely interrupted me, damn. Every time I keep searching about no, not every time. This was like a couple years back. I think this was like during 2020 when I started watching Fate for the first time. Every time I saw her name, Altera, however the hell you're supposed to pronounce her name. Every time I see the spelling of her name, I'm just like, this doesn't feel like this is her actual name spelling. But then it turns out, no, that's how you're supposed to spell her name. I'm like, bro, why didn't y'all go with the other one? Why didn't y'all go with the other spelling? This spelling feels weak. That's just me personally.
どうやら異なる世界であっても何かしら共通点はあるようです。こちらのキャメロットは今どのような状況なのでしょうか。
残念だけどもう滅んでるんだ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。友達のグネビアって子がそこの出身なんだ。確かランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけか。
No way. Are they making up BS right now? Someone gotta tell me right now. I feel like this is such BS lore I'm getting slapped with. This is no way this is true. Because I didn't hear nothing about Gwen Knifen's world being destroyed. Is this true? Somebody gotta tell me. Nope, not making it up. So this is real. This is some true information about Gwen Knifen. I'm waiting for a yes or no reply to my question. Because if this is real information, if this is true stuff, I'm shocked that they're just casually dropping that like this. Because even in that limited time event with freaking Ho-Ho, right? She talked about, what, did she ever talk about her home? I don't think she ever talked about her home in that event. But like, bro, this is such a major thing.
え？グネビアの兄上、ランスロット、血がつながっているのですか？いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。
Gwen Knifen was a name given to her by Shusheng that sounds more like from her own culture. So that's not even her real name? Bro, I'm going to assume this is character information that's in her character descriptions rather than this being stuff that was like explained in the story. Because I know damn well Gwen Knifen did not play a role in the Lafu story at all. Was that thunder?
申し訳ありません。初対面でこのような見苦しい姿をお見せしてしまうとは。
That's cute.
マスターには感知できないかもしれませんが、この世界にあるマナの量は微々たるものです。加えて、私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は、知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。そうなると、力を維持するには膨大なエネルギーを摂取する以外に方法はありません。
You know, so crazy. She said her stomach growling. There's something else she can eat that would replenish her magical energy, so to sustain herself. Those who know what I'm talking about, you know, aka welcome to the club. How you doing? Those who don't know, I suggest you go search up some Fate lore to understand what I'm talking about.
つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。
Serves large portions. Baby girl, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. I can make so many jokes.
失礼しました。ですが、初めて会ったマスターへの最初の要求は、たくさん食べさせてほしいなどとは、王としての品位に欠けているのではないかと思いましたので、理由を説明しておきたかったのです。
じゃあここの名物の天か手羽バーガーを食いに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
Please let me stop. Don't transition me into another story bit.
不運と強運の間を渡り歩くギャンブラーの僕でも今回のドローはさすがに。
そうか、俺は結構気に入ってるぜ、あんたのサーバント。ルールを守るし、きちんとお互いの領分をわきまえてる。背中を任せる相手としては、あんたらみてえな腹に一物抱えた連中よりもよっぽど信頼できんだろう。
確かに素晴らしいサーバントのようだけど、君ピノコニーの歴史上の誰なのかな？
The goat himself, yes.
親愛なるマスター、この冗談のような世界と私に何かつながりがあるように見えるか？
どうやら彼も別の世界から来たようだ。君のサーバントと同じようにね。
こちらとしては安心したよ。この水星無視の派手な世界がかつて私がいた世界の未来ではないと知れて本当に良かった。
He talking mad trash right now.
ロリポップがよそ者二人が揃って他の世界の奴を召喚するとはよ。なんだ、聖杯戦争ってのはよそ者を差別でもしてんのか
？3機だ。他の世界から来たサーバントは3機いる。
奇遇だな、クフーリン。返り討ちにあって帰ってきたか？
顔を合わせるなり神名を口にするとは。てめえ礼儀ってもんを知らねえのか？
別に問題なかろう。この世界では誰も君や私のことなど聞いたこともないはずだ。無論エリンの名もクランの猛犬の異名もだ。
Valid。
だがそれは俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。ここは奴らの世界だ。血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。
That's also true. But also, if this is the case, this nigga Emiya better start saying his real name. Yeah, my name is Cheryl Emiya. Nice to meet you.
にしてもあんちゃんよ、ちょっと様子を探ってきただけでなんでそんなヘトヘトになってんだ？
What is that red stuff on his
それが
arm?
よ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこでアサシンがチャチャを入れやがってな。逃げられちまったのさ。その上灰色頭が召喚したのが他の世界の英霊で。
I just realized this nigga Lancer dressed out in the same drip as Silverwolf.
ベビーが灰色頭だと？おいおい、あいつは味方だ。何してやがる？
お前がムカつく奴らを始末してこいって命令したんだろう？
今度会ったら誤解を解かねえとな。あ？待てよ。あいつの英霊もあんたらと同じで他の世界のっつったか？
そうだ、マスター。あれは俺たちのよく知るセイバーだ。
Yep, a saber who's run both of your fades and kicked both of your asses. Is that? Shaking my head.
彼女が？これは予想外の再会だな。
君たちってよく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚されるのかい？
自分の？俺たちサーバントっつうのはほとんどの場合自分のじゃねえ境遇に身を置くもんだ。時代、国、戦争、全て他の誰かのもんだろう。
しかしこうも異なる世界を見るのは初めてだな。だがまあ抑止力の守護者としてそれが何なのかは君たちが知る必要はないが、私はもとより誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在で、他の2機もきっと似たような理由でこの世界に来たのだろう。
That's good to know. The counterforce acting up, being like, yo, where I is one of my workers all the way on a different planet. Or a parallel universe? Or in a different universe, multiverse, or whatever.
なるほど。つまり俺たちは お前の巻き添えを食らった
This nigga Lancer, shut up. Hey, this is not his fault. What
誤
you
っ
talking
た
about?
聖杯戦争君たちの世界じゃ聖杯戦争とはありふれた儀式で、それをオーディが間違ったやり方で行ってしまったという意味だろうか。
俺たちの世界でもありふれたとは言えねえな。だが間違えたのは確かだろう。何より聖杯ってのはおもちゃじゃねえんだ。特にお前らみたいな魔術の何たるかを知らない奴らがむやみに触るとやけどする。今回俺たちの肉体は魔力で構成されてすらない。そこで俺の推測だが、おそらく聖杯は魔術と似た性質の何かを利用して疑似聖杯戦争を構築したんだろ
う。
改ざんされた儀式、占有された聖杯、儀式に参加する主催者。ランサー、これ以上言う必要はあるまい。
ああ、黒幕って大声で叫んでるようなもんだ。だが少なくとも今回のマスターは霊樹を乱用するやつじゃないようだ。
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. As I continue playing through this, even though I'm trying to stop so I can, call it quits so I can go to bed. As I continue going through this, I keep seeing the little things for why it is that people were just like mad to this story. I keep seeing it, and it's so bad. Well, it's not so bad, but it's like it's something so blatant that's like, why didn't you just make the character turn their head? Especially when they were addressing each other. Homeboy could have just turned his... Archer should have just looked at Lancer and said what he was saying instead of just looking forward. That don't make no sense. Y'all did that for the main story. Just do it for the side stuff. Come on now.
なら話は簡単じゃねえか。全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催しているラブリーな年寄りをとっ捕まえりゃいい。
いや、もしそれが奴の策略でこちらの戦力をおびき寄せて一網打尽にするつもりだったとしたら。
たぶん面倒だがしょうがねえ。
Now they look at each other.
ここにいる連中で正式な魔術の鍛錬を受けたのは俺だけだ。相手がどう構えているのか探ってきてやるよ。その目的もな。その間隠れててもいいし、攻撃を仕掛けても構わねえ。少なくとも今のところお前らの身を脅かすほどの手だれはいないはずだ。
んだよ、あいつからメッセージ？タイミング悪いな、ベイビーが。なんだこれ、準備の騎士に取りつかれでもしたかい？まあいい。あいつがこんな調子なのは今に始まったことじゃねえしな。
おや、もうお咎めの連絡が来たのかい？い
や、クラークフィルムランドに来いってよ。手を組まないか話がしたいんだと。
Please let this thing set me free.
英霊というのは
This is getting
もっと
ridiculous.
特別な見た目をしているものかと思って
Man,
い
if
た
I
の
knew this was
だ
gonna
けれ
happen,
ど
I would have stopped at the summoning
私の
spot.
姿は本来このようなものではないのですが、申し訳ありません。今はこの凡庸な姿しかお見せできないようです。召喚に応じて参りました。キャスターのサーバントです。
They did Caster dirty. I don't even know which caster this is supposed to be. That's, here for this Holy Grail War. Is it like the caster from Fate Stay Night? If it's her, and this is how the form they decided to give her, that'd be crazy. Pentaconian. Now, if this is Pentaconian's caster, that's fine and all, but I feel like they should have just did a little more with the NPC. Because as I'm looking up at the NPC, all I could think about is that old lady from Amphorius. I forgot what her name was. The old lady that was trying to stop the flame chase.
神名を名乗りたくはあるのですが、口にしようとするとこうなってしまいまして。不協和音。でもあなたの名前なのにどうしてそんなことが？私の名前は
商標登録されていて、すでにその権利はこの手を離れているのです。
Her name been trademarked? That's hilarious.
申し訳ありません、マスター。
その呼び方は慣れないから、よければロビンと呼んでくれないかしら。
ではロビンさん、あなたを失望させてしまうのは心苦しいのですが、私は所詮夢追いの時代に活躍した今や忘れ去られた役者に過ぎません。目にも止まらぬ新陳代謝を繰り返すエンタメ産業の中で剥がれ落ちた赤のような存在です。もちろん輝いていた時期もありました。私が誰か、古紙の山に埋もれた昔の雑誌をめくれば答えが見つかるかもしれませんね。かつては永遠の銀幕の霊人シペが落とした金の音符などと呼ばれていました。他にも様々な肩書きを持っていましたが、デビューしてからは自分の名は私のものではなくなりました。それは死んだ後も同じこと。たとえ墓から掘り起こされ、新しい世界でかつての古びた舞台に再び上がったとしても、自分の名を語ることはできません。少しでも口にすれば不協和音にかき消されてしまうのです。でもそれは私の紛れもなく私の名前なのです。すみません。
大丈夫よ。それで心が落ち着くのなら何でも話してちょうだい。その気持ちはよくわかるわ。私も時々感情を抑えきれなくなることがあるもの。でも舞台の上でスポットライトを浴びている時、演者である私たちは無理をしてでも平静を保つしかないのよね。ところで名前が使えないのなら何とお呼びすればいいかしら。
聖杯によって与えられたクラス名キャスターはいかがでしょ
う。いいえ、そういうのはあまり好きではないの。与えられた名前ではなく、あなたが自分で選んだ名前がいいわ。
ロビンさん、ありがとうございます。でしたらしばらくの間ノーツガールとお呼びください。生きていた頃はこうも感情的になったことはなかった気がします。おそらく欠けた霊気が性格に何かしらの影響を与えたのでしょう。
Yeah, this collab is definitely only made for people who actually watch Fate and understand these terms. Because, bro, you see how they're just flat out just being like, oh, my spirit origin, this, that, and the third? It's like, bro, y'all niggas not even bothering to explain what this stuff is. To anyone who's never watched Fate, they won't understand what the heck a spirit origin is. Like, bro, what?
神明も宝具もなく、残されたのは滑稽な演技の才能だけですが、微力ながらあなたのため、そして私自身のために最善を尽くすつもりです。共に聖杯に願いを叶えてもらうチャンスを勝ち取りましょう。
あなたは勝ちたいのね。でも私が思うに、この戦争における唯一の勝利は戦争そのものをなくすことにあるんじゃないかしら。それは武器ではできないこと、歌があって初めてできることだと思うの。
人々は戦争をなくそうと努めたものよりも戦争に勝利したものしか覚えていないのが世の悲しい常ですが、しかしいずれにせよ舞台の公演は主演一人だけでは成り立たないのと同じように、戦争をなくすにも勝利をつかむにも盟友が必要です。
ええ、私もちょうどそのことを考えていたわ。現状聖杯戦争の参加者には少なくとも2人信頼できる友人がいるの。その1人に 情報交換をしようとメッセージを送っておいたわ。
ピノコに
Nigga.
雲のように空を漂う
Set me free, damn it.
勝
I
手に
feel
口
like
の中
I
に
am
飛び込んで
shackled.
くるアイスクリームと綿あめ。本当に不思議な場
Oh
所
my
です。
lord. This is what Iron Tomb feels like. Locked in this perpetual story that won't ever end. Set me free, damn it.
マスターの言う通り、ここは夢に浸っている世界なのですね。しかし、このドリームリーフという地に足を踏み入れてから、ピノコニーは確かに聖杯が選びそうな世界だと納得しました。どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも、人目のつかない片隅には埃が積もるものです。そこには忘れ去られた人々の満たされていない無数の願いがひしめいている。だからこそ聖杯はここに降臨したのでしょう。ドリームリーフの存在がピノコニーは夢の地ではなく現実の誇張された投影に過ぎないことを証明しています。
その話はまたにして、とりあえずご飯にしよう。セイバーのお腹の音を聞いてたらこっちまでお腹空いてきた。
Shoot, being stuck in chains of the story is making me hungry
です
too.
がサーバントとして限界する際はその世界の通貨を持たないのです。マスター、手持ちは大丈夫でしょうか。
Ooh, you know what? I just had an idea I'm gonna use for my... I don't know if I want to use it for my video. I think I'm gonna use it for a different video. I'm gonna play Fate Semi-Remnant and use some scenes from that. And I'm gonna use it for a video that I'm thinking about right now. It sounds like such a good idea. Granted, I'm not like
引き捨てなりません。
really saying it
騎士たる者、
yet.
食い逃げなど言語道断。どうしても支払いができなければ給仕などして償いましょう。
見えてきた、セイバー。
Finally.
あそこが無教ファストフード店だ。
Iron Tube, have been
未知の
set
世界の
free.
食料。どのような食
I
に
shall
出会え
now
るので
wreak
しょう。
chaos on the freaking universe. Freedom feels so good. Get to stretch your legs. Okay. So this is where the stream is about to end. But before it ends, it's 2 o'clock on the dot. Oh my lord. I stayed here longer than I wanted to stay. I'm about to have a full-blown 3-hour stream in the next 2 minutes if I keep talking. So granted, there's 2 more things. I think there's 1 more thing I wanted to talk about before I end the stream. Okay, so y'all know how there were different Lord Ravagers who were attacking one of the other paths, right? Like you had, for example, Fantilia is after the hunt, right? For example, and I'm sitting here thinking about it. We have a Lord Ravager coming after every path to smoke them out, right? But who is the Lord Ravager who will smoke out the path of destruction, right? And all I could think of was Finon. Finon is the Lord Ravager who will smoke out the path of destruction. Or rather, the Aeon of destruction. It's the only thing that makes any logical sense to me. Granted, y'all can tell me if you agree or disagree with the logic. But that was just my thoughts on it. It just felt interesting. It's only crazy they only give him 2 animations. One is about his baseball bat, or him manifesting the baseball bat, and the other one just like straightening up his collar. But I don't think I have anything else to say. I think that's it. So I'll see y'all here. I guess tomorrow night, or later tonight. That's if I put Zenless in the playlist, because Zenless update just came out today, and my system updated it for it. I get a nickel for every emulator that has their own support. I'd have 2 nickels. LF. But anywho, do I have anything else I want to say? Oh, the video I'm working on. I think I'm going to post it on Friday. I'm not going to post it tomorrow today or tomorrow. I'm going to post it Friday. Hopefully these niggas have greenlit my request for my day off so that I don't have to go to work Friday. And if they greenlit it, I will stay home and work on that video and then post it. So yeah. So look out for that. And also, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I have been energized by this Fate collab to, even though I haven't even finished playing through most of it, I have been energized to go back and play Fate Samurai Remnant again and stream it, you know, and get back into those kicking things. So I'll let y'all know whether or not if I'm going to restart the game from scratch and start it over again, or if I am going to continue where I left off in the story, which I completely forgot where I left off at. I'm going to have to look back at old streams just to find out where I left off at, and, you know, progress from there. So yeah, good night, see you later, peace. Shackled yet full of energy. Look, with this bad storytelling happening in front of me, I feel shackled. Of course I'm gonna feel tired when I stare at the screen. You can't blame me for that. Anyway, yeah, peace. Oh man, my sleep schedule is so effed. Alright, bye.